Hello and welcome. I'm Ben, Anna's assistant. If you're an entrepreneur trying to build something from nothing, you know the feeling. You look at the established giants with their billion-dollar budgets, and it feels like an impossible fight. How can your small, scrappy operation possibly win? Today, we're going to arm you with a powerful mindset, a strategic blueprint for the underdog. We're going to explore how to win in business by applying the principles of Mao Zedong's On Protracted War. We're not talking about politics. We are talking about a brilliant strategic framework that proves that being smaller and weaker doesn't mean you have to lose. It just means you have to fight a smarter war. The first mistake any underdog makes is trying to fight the enemy on their terms. You cannot outspend Amazon. You cannot out-advertise Coca-Cola. A head-on fight is suicide. The strategy of a protracted war begins with a radical idea. Don't fight where the enemy is strong, go where they are weak. Mao called this establishing a base in the rural areas. For your business, this is your niche market. It's the small, underserved customer segment that the big players ignore because it's not worth their time. This niche is your sanctuary. It's where you retreat to survive, learn, and grow strong. Here, your goal isn't explosive growth. It's to build a small, fiercely loyal community. You learn their names, you solve their unique problems, and you perfect your product. You are accumulating strength while remaining invisible to your main competitors. Once you have this base, the real war begins. This isn't a quick campaign, it's a long, patient grind. It's here that you must adopt the mindset of a guerrilla fighter. Mao famously summarized these tactics as, the enemy advances, we retreat. The enemy camps, we harass. The enemy tires, we attack. The enemy retreats, we pursue. Think about what this means for your business. When a huge competitor launches a massive ad campaign in your space, you don't fight back with money you don't have. You retreat. You focus your energy inward, super serving your existing customers and reinforcing their loyalty. When their campaign settles, you harass. You use your agility to run circles around them with superior customer service, with targeted content marketing that they could never replicate. You are the nimble fighter they can't pin down. And when their attention inevitably shifts elsewhere, you attack, launching your own campaign to win back ground. This requires immense patience. You must understand that time is your greatest ally. Mao stressed the need to wait for favorable conditions, knowing that the environment will eventually change. For a business, this isn't passive waiting, it's active preparation. You are building your strength, conserving your resources, and waiting for the right moment to strike. Maybe a new technology emerges that levels the playing field. Maybe consumer values shift in your favor. Because you have been patient and prepared, you are perfectly positioned to seize that moment when it arrives. Throughout this entire process, you must remember the ultimate source of your power. Mao wrote, "The richest source of power to wage war lies in the masses of the people." For your business, your power lies with your customers and your community. If you build a business that genuinely serves them, they become your army. They are your evangelists, your defenders, and your source of invaluable feedback. Don't just acquire customers, mobilize them. This is the one thing a large, faceless corporation can never do as well as you. And after a long, patient, and intelligent struggle, the balance of power begins to shift. You've built a powerful brand in your niche, you have capital, and you have a mobilized army of supporters. Now, and only now, are you ready to expand, to move from your rural base to attack the cities, to take on larger markets and become a true leader. So if you feel small and overwhelmed, remember this. Business is not a single battle, it is a protracted war. Establish your base, be patient, fight with intelligence, and turn your weakness into your greatest strategic advantage. Play the long game, and you will win. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.